God. Ugh. What is this place?
Look what we have here.
Who are you?
I should be asking the very same question.
I used to go to this kindergarten. I think...
Oh, you did you? Then you must remember me.
What the? What's going on in this place? What are you? And what was that freaking bird thing that was chasing me?
Oh, our dear Opila bird. She's certainly memorable, isn't she? But you know, she wasn't always this terrifying. Opila was actually a human once, just like you are.
She was? What happened?
Now, I'm not going to spoil all the fun. Opila was actually this kindergarten's very own art teacher. Yes, she was a wonderful instructor, great with children, even though she herself had a less than ideal upbringing. You see, Opila didn't exactly have many friends growing up. She always seemed to have a hard time making friends, and was treated like an outcast. And the few companions she found in nature were often shooed away by other children. They were relentless, always putting Opila down, laughing and calling her awful names. It was so bad, in fact, that she often was forced to eat her lunches alone in order to avoid the unending bullying from her classmates, which meant she spent a lot of time in the school's abandoned art room. And while she was still lonely, at least here she could doodle and just be herself without fear. Being secluded in that room meant that she had a lot of time to practice her drawing skills. Every day, over and over and over again, her parents became increasingly concerned about her lack of friends, so they decided to get her someone to talk to.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
At last, someone to have a conversation with who wasn't going to ridicule and humiliate her.
Would you want to look at my drawings? I think you might like them.
The two hit it off right away.
I think we're gonna get along real nice.
Quickly, the bird became her only true friend, and for once, Opila felt happy, though unfortunately, it didn't help her at school. The countless days spent in solitude were wearing on her.
Well, this is actually kinda good.
As it turned out, Opila was turning into a very good artist, an amazing one even, until one day, she decided to enter into a drawing contest at school with all of her classmates. Opila was so nervous of what the others would say, but she actually won. She decided then and there that this is what she wanted to do with the rest of her life, and she did everything possible to make her new dream of being an artist a reality. Then one day, tragedy struck. Opila's annoying cousin Kevin moved back to town after spending some time away at boarding school. He also had an interest in painting, so their parents thought it would be a good idea for them to spend some time together.
Birds? They're so lame!
Birds are lame, birds are lame. I like birds.
Yeah, well, they're stupid and ugly and annoying. They're not even good pets.
Take that back!
Fine. You're stupid and ugly and annoying.
And for the first time, Opila decided to stand up for herself. She wasn't going to take this bullying anymore, especially from some punk like Kevin.
Hey! What the heck is wrong with you?
Look who's ugly now!
That's it! You're gonna pay for that! Fly away, little guy!
Opila waited all day and night for the bird to return. But it was long gone, and from that day, Opila and Kevin were arch enemies. Unfortunately, they were the same age and went to the same school, so it was impossible for Opila to avoid him. He made her life miserable, picking on her every chance he got, and encouraging the others to pile on. Plus, they both were still interested in painting, so they constantly were around one another in the art room too. They were both working on a big project, a design for the new mural to be painted on the side of the school. Whoever's drawing was selected was given a prestigious award, one that could get you into any art program in the country. They both wanted it more than anything, but while Opila seemed confident in her work, Kevin struggled to come up with any good ideas of his own. so he decided to take hers. Opila waited weeks to hear back about her design, but she was never contacted. Then one day, she realized why.
Kevin? What are you doing? That's my design!
Oh, really? Because the judges told me you never submitted one.
Huh? What? Wait. Did you? You stole my design, you jerk!
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
He's gonna pay for this. Don't know how, but he will.
And that was Opila's final straw. Her devotion to her art was so strong that it led her to do something she'd regret later.
I'll show him.
What? How could this have happened?
She felt a rush. This was sweet revenge for what he did to her. Unfortunately, she was eventually caught. Opila was expelled for vandalizing the mural, while Kevin went on to a prestigious painting academy. He became very successful, while she was just a wannabe artist who peaked in high school. Her only creative outlet was more vandalism, which made it nearly impossible to find a job. Convenience stores, restaurants, even pizza deliveries all denied her based on her troubled past. That is, until she stumbled onto a very special flyer.
Anyone, you say?
And she finally found her place. She played a huge part of the kindergarten's early success. Many of the paintings that grace these walls were the work of dear Opila, and children flocked to see her colorful characters. She livened up the place, played with the children, and taught them about art. But when class sizes started to dwindle, Opila knew the end of Ban's kindergarten was near. But she was desperate. She couldn't lose this job. So she decided to speak with the principal directly.
Excuse me, sir? I know things are looking bleak around here, but I want you to know that without this job, I don't know how I'll be able to buy groceries or pay my rent. Please don't fire me. I'll do anything.
Oh, don't worry, my dear Opila. It's been a pleasure having you as an employee. In fact, come with me, and we'll make sure you never have to leave ever again. Don't worry, this is for your own good. I transformed her. I gave her a new life. From then on, she became our beloved Opila bird. You know, you might make a lovely test subject as well.
I don't think so!